It's a new push to change your behavior behind the wheel. Since the move-over law was enacted, there have been nearly 100 crashes blamed on drivers' failure to comply. As the area grows, more people are crashing or having car trouble and finding themselves stuck on the side of the road. Traffic anchor Rebecca Schleicher shows us why obeying that law is so important.
TDOT help trucks are made to be seen. They are big, they are yellow, they have flashing lights, and even so, TDOT just in the Middle Tennessee region reports 17 different people last year hit either a TDOT help truck or the equipment around it for failure to move over.
Before I could get back to set up my taper, I had noticed that my truck had been struck.
Almost everyone who works on the side of the road has a story, like help truck operator Alex Shadowins.
They were okay. She did admit to being on her phone.
THP Lieutenant Bill Miller has two.
It's really scary when you're on the side of the road and you're trying to do your job. I have been in two near collision situations where I was almost struck on two separate occasions.
When the people responding to a crash become or nearly become crash victims themselves.
It's still a very common problem.
They say the biggest culprit, distractions, and the fact that everyone's in a hurry. AAA knows its operators are on the front lines.
Tow operators are actually 15 times more likely to die in the line of service than any other private industry combined.
So staff set up a mock tow scenario on a test track in Nashville to remind everyone a 4-foot shoulder leaves no room for error. That's why when someone's flashers are on, state law requires you to move over.
So we'll slow down, we'll move over into a lane that's clear, and you simply pass by safely and with due care and caution.
If you can't change lanes, slow down enough.
I try not to think about it much, just have to watch your back.
To keep everyone, including these folks, telling their own stories about close calls, so no one else has to recount a tragedy. Rebecca Schleicher, News Channel 5.